Since being at the promised land of 100% acceptance rating on DoorDash, that very first day I fell from 100 to 93, and here's day 2. What type of orders will I be getting? Who knows? But come on, DoorDash, give me something. Let's get something good. All right, the very first order that I received was like $4, 5 miles, and I just finally took a $8 for probably right under 8 miles. It sucks, but we're just gonna go. Chipotle, it's right here. Let's go. All right, that little piece of poo order was ready, just sitting there. I'm sure how long it's probably, or if it has a time. All right, it said promised time 12:30. Oh, I guess it maybe just did get done. But anywho, let's get her rolling. All right, as we're driving back, we got a Rice House order. It's $8.50. It says a little over 7 miles, but it's taking me back closer to the town area, so that's gonna work out. Let's get this one done. Easy pickup there. At first he told me it was gonna be like 5 minutes, turning to be like 1 minute, so I'll take that. But now we got what, 5 miles, 10 minutes, get to the customer. Let's keep it a-rolling. Man, I love backup cameras. Shoot. I don't know what I'd be doing without a backup camera now. I'm so spoiled to it. Let's roll. It's not telling me, is this a handed to me? Because I'm always checking this as I'm coming up, because I'm trying to figure out which one is it. Like no beforehand. Almost there. Not that one. Ding, 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 we have a winner. All right, not too bad there. But here, as I've been trying to actually look ahead and see if what type of orders, if it's handed to me or leave at the door or any type of delivery instructions, it's like I have to actually be there right at the end and say that I've arrived and everything, and as I'm about to take the photo, that's when it's actually telling me. So I don't know if that's just a change. Maybe it's a safety issue, so you can't see it while not looking at it while you're driving and stuff like that. I don't know. But here, if anybody on my live has seen that, just let me know. Because sometimes even before I actually leave the restaurant, sometimes I'll even check and see what type that I'll have to deal with when I get there. It is what it is. There's always some sort of little DoorDash update. Something changing on the app, so. Anywho, we are on our way to the very next order. All right, as I got back, I got an order that says $4 for 4 miles. I'm like, dang it. What kind of Jiminy Cricket is this? This is not a good platinum order at all. So I declined that one, went down to 91%. Then I got an order for $4 for 0.6 miles. I'm like, dadgummit. What is it with these $4 orders? But since it shouldn't take me long, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it over with, be done with it. So here we come, Mick to the Donalds. And this traffic sucks. Let's go. All right, we just picked up that order. Now I'm to the part like all the changes just a week makes, because it looks like now they kind of got it set up as I'm going to have it shown probably right here or here. They have it completely different. Here they show how you got to leave it at the door. And they got the address. Okay, you got the picture right over here, right there. All right. Okay. All right, let's go. Directions. Should just be able to back my way in there. Shouldn't even have to get on the actual road, which is a plus. Just shimmy and wiggle, shimmy and wiggle. Yeah, y'all can watch me shimmy and wiggle right here. We I shimmied a little bit, but now I'm about to wiggle. Here's a little wiggle. Wiggle left. Wiggle right. Now shimmy through, but the truck's in the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Now I know somebody's gonna be able to, I know that the words of that song. And you didn't say them all. Of course not. All right, there we go. Good. This is good. The gate is open because it's usually closed. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm here so I can, oh, that's my third freaking floor. Dang it. Now which side is it on? I don't wanna go all the way to the third floor and it wasn't it. And it wasn't that side. No, I mean, I could always use a little stair step and just to, cause I need to, for my health and everything. Yeah, yeah, this is it. Unless it's talking about the other side. Ooh, it could be talking about the other side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here on the first floor and look and see if it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. And if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, I know the other one's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8 on the other side. So that's how I'm gonna work it. All right, we actually got that figured out right there, so that was awesome. It kind of helps knowing the little bit of the trick of like knowing from the numbers. Like if you have like a 4-digit number, if it's like 5,300 and what, 7 to try and make up in my mind. So you know that first number is generally is going to be the number of the building. Then if it's a 1, 2, or 3, like if you go to the third floor, sometimes that would be a 3. If it's second floor, it'd be a 2. If it's the bottom floor, it would be a 1. And wherever that last digit is, you might be able to figure it out. It's just going to be for some apartments, not all. But if it's like if you got 4 on one side and 4 on the other, like say if that one's a 7 and you're on one side and you see 1, 2, 3, 4 on one side, you gotta know, you gotta go to the other side for the 5, 6, 7, 8. So that kind of helps out a little bit when you're dealing with apartments. I did get an order. It was one that take me to Walgreens. For some reason, they're ordering from, the order is actually from over here in Reddo, one take me to over there in Lancaster, and they clearly have a Walgreens right by them. I'm just like, why in the world is the order from over here? It don't make no sense. But anyways, let's go ahead, let's get this one. We are at Chicken Express, let's go. Yeah, the order is like super close. It's like right across the street. Go right past the light. So let's get it done. They actually tipped $1 on that. Like, yeah, just for 2 drinks, all right, you know. It was just like 0.2 miles from there to there, so I understand, they're working. Let's just go to the very next order. Let's do it. All right, just took a little bit of a break right there. It was a little slow. And I wasn't getting very many good orders. So, came out, it's like 5:30, just now hitting peak time. Going ahead and take this Dollar General. It was like, I was like 550, 3 miles. Mile and a half is just get there. It's not that far. Let's get it, knock it out, get on, get good. How you doing? Are you kidding me? They don't even have it? Let's see if they have a substitution. Let me look over here first. Oh, there it is right there. Quite a few people in here. Oh, dang. Here comes the moment of truth. Ultra thin. Is this it? $46. All right, I think we just might have it. Click it. Just need to take a photo. Now we got everything check marked. Hit proceed to checkout. Looks like we're gonna get rolling.
You have a blessed day.
Hello.
Hello. How's everything alright?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, cash or card?
I'm gonna use my my app here for DoorDash. There it goes. Now I'm to the part where it shows take a photo. Of course, it tells you how to do all of that in the app. So I'm going to go ahead and take my picture since I didn't do it because I didn't want to hold up the line. Just wait till I got the car. Boom. Then it shows how you had to discard the receipt. And here we are. Here we go to the customer. Just 1.6 miles. Okay, it's kind of strange here. Map, just a little screw up. But hey, it's just right here on the corner, so it's not too far off. Let's go, let's get it. Anyways, got paid $5.75 out of that little deal there. Not all that great. Nothing to write home to mama about, that's for sure. Let me see if I can figure my way out here. Now what I'm hoping is that I don't get pinged all the way from where I'm at to Tom Thumb, because I do not like Tom Thumb orders, because usually there's so many items on those orders and it's usually not worth the money. And when I do get those orders, it's not just one customer, it's usually two. So I don't want no 20, 30 plus orders. It'd be my luck, I'll probably get pinged all the way, going right back to where I was at, going back to Dollar General. But I really don't want that either. But if it's going to be slow, it's better than not taking anything at all. It's just a while ago, it's like so many people in line, it was like crazy. And speaking of crazy, another crazy thought is my acceptance rating is not going to go up until I rotate right back around for that in the rolling 100. So I'm just like, dang. Sad reality, but it is what it is. So for these next 100 orders, I can go nowhere but down. I hate thinking of that. Sucks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, as I was coming back, I got a Rice House order, $12.50, 5.4 miles. How you doing? Hello, banger order. Yeah, let's get it. All right, just a little bit of a wait there, not too bad. But really, when it comes to Rice House, I kind of expect a little bit of a wait. But as a customer, I know it's worth the wait because it's actually pretty good. But here we go with just 5 simple miles to the customer. Okay, almost the customer. Now looks like, dang it, this app went right back to how it was earlier, where it's not actually showing me delivery details. Oh my gosh. All right, but at least it takes me to the address. All right, here we are. Looks like I'm meeting her. Man, that was awesome. Not only did I get paid $2 for the base pay, Peak Pay $1.50, $9 tip equaling $12.50, but I also got a cash tip. How you doing? Let's count it on up. There's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? 10 bucks? So we got paid $22.50 out of that order. So that makes it a glorified banger. Bay to the B. Now, DoorDash, what are you gonna have for me next? Because that was awesome. Just as I made it right back to town, not too bad. I got another, what, a puny little $5 order for like a mile-ish. It's just kind of annoying, but let's just get it over with. Dollar General It was just a few items. Let's do it. Get over it. Go. Ah! All right, we are here at Dollar General. Boom. Looks like we just got just a few items again. Just two, not too shabby. I'm not seeing those paper towels anywhere. Let's actually see if they have a substitution for something else. Okay, we do have some customer approved options right there. Let's go back. So they have that sparkle right there. 4 for $8. Looks like we got it right there. So let me go ahead and hit that right there. Then scan item barcode. I don't think it's gonna be that barcode. It's gonna be that barcode. So I'm gonna select, I got one item, because that's what they're asking for, and here we go to get the gain. Okay, so it's the odor defense, and it's like Blues Clues, Blues Clues. Where you see it anywhere? Right there, right there. All right, scan barcode, bam. You see the green check mark? That means we got it. Proceed to checkout, hit next, and let's go. Hello, how's it going? It's a DoorDash. $23.71.
There's your receipt.
All right. All right, you too. Now we're going to take a picture of the receipt and boom! Send. Continue to the customer. 0.3 miles. Okay. All right, looks like should be right about here where building 1 is. There's 5. So 10 was back there, 5. So I'm going in the right direction. Oh, come on. Show me a number. Okay, there's 2. Hopefully this is 1. If not, it's gonna be a crappy scavenger hunt. All right, let's go. Yeah, not only did I have to go all the way around the back, it was like the last possible door I could even go to. I'm like, that's some crappy luck. But here we go. Next, just as I was getting close to Chipotle, I got an order from Chipotle. $10, a little over 8 miles. Let's just get her done. All right, order was ready. Just went in, got it, bam, gone. Now we got the dreaded mileage, so here we go. Yeah. And you know what? I don't know what's going on around here. It's like there's a lot of smoke. I haven't heard that there is a fire or something, but it's starting to look serious. I mean, it's been looking serious. I just haven't said anything. I mean, you got the sun like right there, and that's not clouds, that's just smoke. It's like all over, all around over here. So I'm just like, what is going on? And this is going towards the Midlothian area right now, but oh yeah, let's go. Almost there. Can't say if I just gotta leave the door or not. Still doing that jacked up mess. All right, at least it's giving me the number. Should be that one right there. All right, that was easy enough right there. On there it said, do not ring the doorbell, baby is sleeping. But I got my $10 and I am happy. But here's an odd thing is, there is some issues with this DoorDash app because it didn't even prompt me to actually take a picture. I still took a picture, just regular, just in case I needed to, just for proof, but it didn't even give me that option. I'm just like, oh my gosh. But here we go to the next one. As I'm on my way, I have an order. It's going at Dollar General. It's 11 items. So that's really pushing. I don't like doing 11 items. It's $9.50, 7.9 miles. I'm also going to Panda Express too, but it's going to wind up going to the same house. Yeah. It's all in the general area. It's not too far. Let's get it and get it done. All right, the order here at Panda, ready. That's good, that's great. When I went over there to Dollar General, oh my gosh, it just sucked all the way around. At first they didn't have the milk, then they had the milk, and then the customer changed their mind on the milk. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Overall, was this actually worth $9.50? Ooh, that's kind of hard to say, mainly because what was good, even though I was coming back from around the Midlothian area, the Dollar General was actually on my way back to town. So I picked up the Dollar General items just to come to town. Then I just got less than 3 miles just to get to the customer from Panda Express. So kind of weigh it out. It's just the time involved when it comes to the Dollar General. That was probably the biggest kicker, but I probably would have done it again. So now let's go ahead, make it to the customer, and get it done. And of course we're here just waiting for the gate to open. Now they send the code right when somebody is about to open it, it looks like. Well, at least it was easy to find, but man, there was no tip on either one of those. It was base pay, $6.50, $3 peak pay. Didn't even know about the peak pay, how you doing? But then, we're just left with a grand total for the day, $76.25. And I've been out for almost 4 hours, which totals up to $19.55 per hour. So, not too bad for almost 4 hours. All is well. Hope you enjoyed the video. So if you could, hit that like button. And if you haven't done yet, hit that subscribe button, channel membership, and see me in the next video.